apologize for reading, but it shouldn't be a problem. Welcome to the channel. I'm Mark. This is Life's Too Hard. We all feel like that sometimes. That's why I wrote these books. Spiriting Around, a modern guide to finding yourself, which is really about how to be an adult. CLAQ, C-L-A-Q, creating love and asking questions because life is a question machine, which is about how to work with God. And Self-Respect, the solution to unsolvable problems, which is about how to keep a fair balance between yourself and creation. I'm going to read to you from them, starting with Spiriting Around. Don't worry, you'll miss something. It's easy to jump around. And you may disagree, but that's okay. I don't mean to challenge you. I'm just asking you to think for yourself. Here we go. This is a continuation of conflicts and controversies. And the name of this section is Controversies, the Conflict and Differences. So why is there so much conflict in the world? Why is there so much disagreement about what's the right thing to do? You'd think reasonable people would feel the same way about things. And you'd think most people are as reasonable as you. It should be simple. It should be obvious. Mostly we have similar experiences. We all know what it's like to be alive. So we feel for each other. So how can there be all this passion and different points of view when we're looking at the same problems? For things without consequence, the differences are unimportant. What kind of movies do you like? What's your favorite ice cream? What kind of clothes do you like to wear? None of these really matter. So it's more important that everyone should respect your point of view and your contribution to society. They should respect the person you are and the possibilities you offer. They should respect your personality. But what happens when a person with an aggressive physical personality gets together with a quiet, thoughtful one? How can both enjoy themselves and share the same activities without limiting each other? The answer is it's not possible. There have to be limits. So in social environments, there must be compromises. And you don't need widely divergent lifestyles to find differences. You can have different opinions on everyday issues with people just like yourself. Something could be important to you but mean very little to someone else. Or you might not care as much about something that affects you both. Some things are personal preferences. But in society, these differences decide what's right or wrong for a person's conduct. And that matters to everyone. Here's a box section. Morals. So what do you think is morally right? How do you feel about it? Morality examines our responsibilities with respect to our ability. Within that, it's how you believe people should act towards each other. It's the physical face of how we love each other. It's good conduct and manners. It's what you expect for others because you expect the same thing for yourself. It's fairness. Morals are human values which respect the limitations, responsibilities, and consequences each of us must face. Next section. Then who's right? People on any side of an issue can feel they have the moral high ground. They may fervently believe righteousness blesses them while it curses all others. And they'll have their faith and honesty to support them. They'll have studies with statistics for evidence. And they'll have heartfelt testimonials that prove their point. But where justice is the question, what's right is usually something in between. It's a balance of opposing views. The challenge is how to make the compromises fair to all perspectives. And it's a tough choice when every time you weigh the facts by a different value, the outcome changes. Sometimes there's no clear choice. It's not as simple a question as whether to leave a burning building to save your life. Benefits and costs must be compared to how they're shared. and there are always unanswered questions that obscure the future. So it's a challenging responsibility that affects other people. It's your choice, the next section. But there are times you have to make decisions. It's your right and you deserve it. You must you just have to realize that making a decision can be hard for anyone. There's going to be winners and losers, but you'll have to think things through the best you can and either do something or not. Whatever you decide, you should take positions on issues. It's important for you to be a conscious member of society. Remember, you're not locked into anything forever. You can always change your mind. But you have to accept your beliefs to respect yourself. We all want to do the right thing, so morality should be flexible enough to serve our changing needs. Because whatever the balance, fairness stays the same. That's a good place to stop. Thanks for spending some time with me. I hope you found it worthwhile. I hope you were intrigued and inspired. I enjoy sharing what I spent my whole life learning. Now I pass it along to you so you can make your life easier. I appreciate your comments and suggestions. Remember to subscribe. Hope to see you all next time. All the best.